starting lineup for your Guilderland Dutchmen. At guard, number 1, Matt Bender. At guard, number 2, Danny Albright. At guard, number 3, Brendan Hoffman. At forward, number 23, Grant Mengel. And at forward, number 24, Ben Ortel. This evening, Chad Buckley will read the sportsmanship statement.
Welcome to tonight's broadcast between the Guilderland Dutchmen and the Burnt Hill Spartans visiting. Guilderland comes into the game at 1-7. Only win coming against Averill Park. Burnt Hills 2-9. Right now the sportsmanship statement being read to be followed by the national anthem. Tonight's national anthem is being performed by members of the GHS Pep Band, and we'll listen now.
Please remove your hats and rise for the national anthem performed by members of our pep band.
Markman. Tonight's starters for Guilderland: number 1, Matt Bender; number 2, Daniel Albright; number 23, Grant Mangle, leading scorer, 126 points on the season; number 24, Ben Ortel; and then lastly, number 3, Brendan Hoffman. And Guilderland wins the tip. Brendan Hoffman will bring it up. Averill Park only having 2 wins. This is a win Guilderland wants. They feel they can get it. Brendan Hoffman has it. Top of 3, gives it to Matt Bender. Back to Brendan Caulfield. Switches it to Grant. Goes into the paint. Out to Bender. Inside to Ben Ortel. Gives it to Caulfield at 3. 9 seconds on the shot clock. He puts it up for 2. Rims out. Rebounded by number 1, Jeremy Clayton. Burnt Hill's pushing the tempo. Noah Agony brings it up. Gives to Jack Wyatt, the leading scorer for Spartans. Now Jared Slavich has it. Gets it down low to number 24, Jack Wyatt, who misses the turnaround. Brought up by Brendan Caulfield. Brendan Caulfield has it. Switch to Matt Bender. Now Grant has it. Double teamed. Gives to Bender. Deep 3. Bricks hits the backboard, goes out. Rebounded by Jeremy Clayton. Strong rebound. Wouldn't let Ben Ortel rip it away from him. Now Agony has it. Given to Clayton. Switched around to Wyatt. Wyatt to the top. To Otis. And the shot, good. Number 1, Jeremy Clayton puts it in for the first 2 points of the game. Early on, Coach Parks is animated. wanting to get the game plan. Dan Albright has it, gives to Brandon Caulfield. Working on Noah Agony. Gives to Bender. Bender gives to Grant along the three-point line. Big switch to Caulfield, finds Ben Ortel. Gives it to Albright. Albright gives to Caulfield. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Brendan Caulfield drives, and he is blocked by Brayson Otis. 2 seconds on the shot clock. 3, rims out, rebounded by Brendan Caulfield, and now it's reset to Grant. Pulls up from 3. He's got it. Grant Mangle is dangerous from there. Spartans push the tempo quick, try and answer right back, but the shot is off the mark, brought up by Brendan Caulfield. Gives to Albright, back to Caulfield, to Bender, in the paint, to Mangle, finds Bortle, and Ben Ortel gets the roll. Good ball movement on that possession. Spartans push it, get it to Jared Slavich, worked around to Jack Wyatt. Jack Wyatt hasn't been involved yet. Noah Agony now, working against Albright. Lots of movement along the baseline. Finds Slavich, gets down low, back to Wyatt, who misses the fadeaway. Rebounded by Caulfield. Looks like the Spartans are working a zone, not going man-to-man, which leaves Bender open from 3. He elects not to take it. Worked inside to Grant, now back out to Caulfield, worked along the three-point line. Gives to Bender, open 3, and he's got it. Great ball movement, working in and out of the zone. Maybe they can take advantage of that throughout the game. Slavich has it now. Albright overcommitted, but doesn't get burned by it. Switch on defense. Leaves Jack Wyatt wide open from 3, and he misses. Guilderland is lucky, not good communication on defense, and he's not the man you want to leave open from 3. He's not going to miss again. Albright gets it to Ben Ortel down low. He picks up a double team, which means Bender is open from 3. Back at the rim. Doesn't go in, brought up by Agony, down to Wyatt. Gives to Branson Otis. And awkward shot from Jared Slavish, finds the back of the net. 6-4. 8-4, Guilderland leads. Ben Ortel to Caulfield, to Mangle, still working on the three-point line. Finds Albright, tries to get into Ben Ortel, but it's stolen from Jeremy Clayton. He saves it, doesn't let it go out. 2 on 3. Spartans had to slow it down. They didn't have the numbers on the break. Ball's loose. Finds number 11, Jared Slavich, and he hits from 3. Guilderland's lead cut to 1, 8-7. Spartans bringing a press. Guilderland clearly wants Brendan to be the one handling it. Already down to 18 seconds on the shot clock. Gives to Bender. Back to Caulfield. Big switch to Albright. Man overcommits. Albright pulls up. Bottom. And Albright. Jack Wyatt gives to Slavich. Now to Otis. Otis to Agony. Back to Clayton. Down low to Otis. Mismatch. Not a mismatch. He had Grant on his back, and good defense doesn't let him get anything easy. And now it's brought up by Guilderland. Albright to Caulfield. Bender. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield drives, looking for some penetration. Lots of movement from Guilderland along the baseline. Gets to Caulfield. Bender has it. Mango working on Otis in the post. He flips it up and gets it to go. Clayton with it. Finds Slavich. Slavich, good move. Beats Brendan Caulfield. Looks for the foul. He goes down hard. Misses it. Guilderland working quickly on the break. Great feed from Brendan Caulfield to Grant Mangle. Another easy 2 points. Guilderland with an early 14-7 lead, 1:32 left in the first quarter. Seen good defense from them. And there you saw the defense led to the offense, some good transition points. Other than that, Guilderland's been working the ball. Lots of quick passes to beat the zone and get open shots. With the pep band here, Guilderland can have that extra edge, the extra momentum that can hopefully propel them forward. So far, Grant Mango leads all scorers with 7 points. He has total of the Spartans team combined. Spartans are going to have to slow him down. Ryan Teeny checks in for Guilderland. Ryan Teeny, sophomore. And the Spartans bring it up. Agony has it, guarded by Teeny. Quick pass to Slavic, finds Agony. It looked like Teeny had lost his man, but he recovers quickly. Spartans will have the ball out of bounds along the baseline. Sub for Guilderland. Angel Rodriguez checking in. 22 on the shot clock. Spartans inbound it. Slavic has it. Guarded by Angel. Gives to Jack Wyatt. Angel switches. Now Jack Wyatt, top from 3, rims out. Brought up by Angel. Give us to Teeny, back to Angel. Angel has it. Bender finds Grant down low. Grant puts it up, got hit on the arm, no foul called. Rebounded by Spartans, and foul on Guilderland. Looked like Burton Hill is throwing elbows, but foul is on number 24, Ben Ortel, his first, team's first. Questionable call, but Guilderland will have to get back on defense. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock down to 20. Jack Wyatt has it, working on Matt Bender. Gets it to Otis, good feed. Otis has an easy flip in. Shot clock turned off, 15 seconds left. Grant has it, gives it to Angel. Angel to Bender, 7 seconds. Gives to Angel, 5 seconds. Angel working, 2 seconds. Bender puts it up from 3. Off the rim, no good, and that is the end of the first quarter. Dutchmen lead, 14-9. Here's Grant's open look from 3. He buried it. That's Grant Menkel's 7th 3 on the season. Most of his work is done down low. Start the second quarter. Guilderland's gonna wanna keep using their momentum, not slow down. Keep trying to push the lead, maybe get a double-digit lead before halftime. Other scorers on the Dutchmen: Daniel Albright has 2, Matt Bender with 3, and Ben Ortel with 2. Grant leads them with 7. Burn Hills brings it up. Number 4, Noah Agony. Gives to Slavic, back to Clayton. Finds Agony in the corner 3, rims out. Offensive rebound by Clayton. They reset to Slavic. Worked inside, good feed. Great pass finds Maxwell Blowers, and he gets fouled as he goes up. He'll head to the line.
Fouls on Ben Ortel. Flowers will shoot.
Fouls on Ben Ortel, his second. First one, misses. Flowers shooting 81% on the season, 13 for 16. Should make the second. And he does. 14-10. Brendan Hoffman brings it up. Calling out a play. Finds Matt Bender. Gives it back to Caulfield. Under 20 on the shot clock. Albright gives back to Caulfield to Bender. Works it inside. Hoffman wide open three, and he's got it. Perfect play designed by Coach Parks. Ends with Hoffman having a good look from three. Air Park looks to answer quick. Rebound is tipped by Grant. Finds a Spartans player again tipped out. Another offensive rebound. Now Jack Wyatt drives. Grant Mangle tried to set his feet. They said he was moving, and he gets the offensive foul. It's a great defensive play. Jack Wyatt's first personal foul. Great defensive play to get under the basket, set your feet, take the charge. That's what we want to see from your star players. Bender to Caulfield. Caulfield to Albright, back to Caulfield. Now finds Bender in the corner, gets it down low to Grant. Grant gives back to Bender. Good defense from the Spartans. Caulfield has it. Gives to Bender. Still working against this zone. Albright drives past the defender. Finds Ryan Teeney. And the ball comes loose. No foul is called. So that is going to be Spartans ball into the hoop. 6 minutes and 22 seconds left in this second quarter. Brought up by Agony. Defended by Albright. Finds Jack Wyatt. Gives to Clayton. And Noah Agony can't handle the pass. Hits his knee. Tries to save it, but that's a turnover. Bad possession from Burnt Hills. Hoffman brings it up. Looking to extend the lead. With a three, they can get it to double digits. Grant almost turns it right back over. Ben Ortel gathered it, and he traveled. Back-to-back turnovers for each team. They're going to need to look to clean up their play, both sides. Alex Ramda checks in for Burnt Hills. He brings it up, gives to Wyatt. Wyatt drives hard in the paint. He gets it. 17-12. Hoffman brings it up, gives to Albright. Back to Hoffman. Finds Grant. Hoffman looks to shoot, gives to Grant for the three. Bounces out, rebounded by Ramda on Burnt Hills. Ramda's a three-point shooter for Burnt Hills. 10 of his 11 baskets on the season have been from three. And Burnt Hills turns it over. Another sloppy possession. Hoffman brings it up, holding on to the 5-point lead. With a little over 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Ortel has it, gives to Hoffman, to Mengel, to Bender in the paint. Pretty move, can't get it to go. Ben Ortel fights for the offensive rebound, gets it to tip off of Burnt Hills. Dutchmen will have the ball under the hoop with 35, new shot clock, 35 seconds. Number 44, Otis checks back in for Burn Hills. And on the inbound, miscommunication, Hoffman was checking out. Albright didn't see it, turns it over. Brought up by Alex Ramda. Gives to Otis. Hoffman tries to jump the pass, almost gets it. Tips it out of bounds. Spartans will reset with 22 on the shot clock. Hoffman, great awareness, just a split second off a steal that could have led to 2 transition points. Ramda gets a screen set, gives to Jack Wyatt, finds Otis inside, and he goes right over Ben Ortel, using that size to his advantage. Cuts the lead to 3. 4:25 left in the half. Hoffman to Bender, finds Ben Ortel inside. Just to Hoffman. Just to Albright. Albright swings it to Hoffman. Back to Albright. Trying to look inside, and eventually they do find Ben Ortel. Albright open from 3. Had defenders closing, hits the backside of the rim. Bender almost gets an easy steal, but it's popped out to Ramda. Ramda to Wyatt, to Otis. Worked around to number 3, Alex Jamson. Jamson, he throws it out of bounds. Turnover. Ryan Teeny checks in for Ben Ortel. Hoffman brings it up. Guilderland, a drought, hasn't scored since Hoffman's 3. And a 3 is chucked up, no good from Bender. Albright thought he had a steal, or at least a jump ball. Instead, his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the half. Ramda stutter steps. Otis setting, looked to me like a moving screen. It eventually finds Otis in the post. Working against Mangle, and he gets it to go. Cutting the Dutchman lead to just 1, and timeout called by Coach Parks. Coach Parks hasn't liked what he's seen on defense or offense. Otis has been having his way down low, working against the bigs, getting it over the top in the post. I don't know what that solution is, whether it be a double team, leaving someone open from 3, but the Spartans are just as dangerous from deep. On offense, Guilderland has looked to get the ball inside, and when the double team's drawn on their man in the paint, they kick it back out, looking for an open 3-point look. It's worked to some extent, but hasn't had enough success. It's allowed Burn Hills to crawl back into this game. Hoffman will bring it up for the Dutchman. Gives to Albright. Work to Bender. Bender to Mangle inside. He pulls up. Back of the iron. No good. Good look and good awareness from Mangle. Realized he had no one on him. Turned and shot. Unlucky to get to roll. Ramda gives to Jamson. Finds Otis, and it's tipped off of Mangle. Spartans retain the possession. Jack Wyatt gets it into Jameson. Brennan Hoffman tried to jump the pass, which left Jameson open. Rebound went to Hoffman. It was poked out by the Spartans. In the end, Dutchmen have it under their basket with 2:49 to go in this half. Bender guarded by Jameson. Works his way around the 3-point line. Cross court picked up by Jack Wyatt. He's one-on-one. The referee gets in his way, slows him down. But Jack Wyatt spins, doesn't get the roll. Now Hoffman pushing the floor. It's a 2-on-3. He's going to slow it down. Smart decision. Finds Albright, who drives, carries the ball, gives it to Mangle. Open look, foot on the line, doesn't go in. And another quick transition. Jameson going all the way. He's fouled and gets it to go. And one. Alex Jameson gets his first points of the game. Brennan Hoffman looked to intentionally foul him to give him 2 free throws at the line. Jameson flipped it up, got it in off the backboard. And Alex Jameson hasn't been to the line, just 2 for 3 on the season. He gets it to go. 3 for 4 now, 75%. Angel Rodriguez brings it up. Dan Albright back to Angel. Ryan Teeny. Angel has it, draws a double team. Good moves to keep the ball. Albright gives it Teeny. Teeny fighting through 2 defenders. And Dan Albright from 3, he's got it. Dan Albright. 5 points now for Albright. Gives the Dutchman back the lead. Jack Wyatt gets it into Otis. Otis has an open look. Had a mismatch, flipped it over, but didn't get it to go. Under a minute and a half. And Teeny tried to flip the ball to Bender. It's turned over. Jack Wyatt pushes the floor. He loses it out of bounds on the fast break. .1:15 left in the half. Dutchman up by 1. Brought up by Angel Rodriguez. Gives to Albright. Albright to Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives. Bounce pass under the hands of a Spartan defender. Albright dribbling around. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hasn't been much penetration. Angels had the ball. A lot of 2-man game. Eventually finds Grant, and he good spin on Otis. Gets 2 points in the paint. 8 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. And a floater 3 from Jameson. He gets it to go and gives them a 2-for-1 opportunity. No, not enough time between shot clock and game clock. The shot clock's turned off. Guilderland will hold to get the last shot of the half. The game is tied 22-22. 20 seconds left in the half. Rodriguez starting to make his move. 10 seconds left. Albright's open. Let's not take it. Finds Grant. Grant into Bender. It's turned over. 6 seconds. Jameson pushing it. Guilderland does have men back. Quick pass. And Angel, good D to not allow any points. And Spartans will have it out of bounds with .2 seconds left. Burnt Hills will call timeout. Looks like the coach wants to set up a play to maybe get a quick shot or a tip in. It's not much you can work with .2 seconds. With 2 seconds left, Burnt Hill's gonna have to look for a catch and shoot. Set a screen, maybe a double screen, get your best 3-point shooter open, and just toss it up as quick as you can. No time to get your feet set. Probably no time for a dribble. Just a catch and shoot. Jameson has been hot recently. And Alex Fromda or Jack Wyatt. Good 3-point shooters. Jack Wyatt will inbound though. Leaving Jameson and Fromda on the opposite side of the court. And the clock was started too early. Didn't even give Burnt Hills a chance. They didn't have anything going, but the clock still started too early. Looked like they wanted to flip it up in the paint, hope someone can tip it in. Maybe change that play now. They'll get a retry with still 2 seconds left. And Jack Y has it, tosses it towards the hoop, and it bounces. And that will end the half officially. Score is tied 22-22 at the half. Now the pep band coming in. Dutchmen walking right front. And we will be back with the start of the second half.
Guilderland Dance Squad.